Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with an update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. There have been some upgrades in some cases, so let's get right into that. So, first off, the Storm Prediction Center, as of the midday update, has added a slight risk for severe weather today that encompasses northeastern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, southeastern South Dakota, and southwestern Minnesota. Cities in today's slate include Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, Yankton, South Dakota, Marshall, Minnesota, and South Sioux City, Nebraska. And this marginal risk here otherwise remains the same. This marginal risk here otherwise remains the same. And this marginal risk down here remains the same too. However, as of the midday update, the SPC has also added a third marginal risk area for today, and that covers Central Texas. Cities in today's marginals include Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Montgomery, Alabama. Going to today's tornado threat, there still remains a 2% tornado risk here. I'm not gonna go over that because it has not really changed. It has not really changed, so there's no sense in going over what has not been changed. Going to the wind, and the wind threat remains largely the same. Alright, the wind threat remains largely the same. This 5% wind risk here remains the same. This 5% wind risk here remains the same. And as of the midday update, the SPC has added a third 5% wind risk area, and that covers Central Texas. Cities in the 5% wind risk areas today include Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Montgomery, Alabama. And now to the hail threat. See what changed. So the hail threat remains largely the same. The 5%, the SPC has added a 15% hail risk area for today. Alright, the SPC has added a 15% hail risk today, and that covers southeastern South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, northwestern Iowa, and southwestern Minnesota. The 15% hail risk area today includes Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, Yankton, South Dakota, Marshall, Minnesota, and South Sioux City, Nebraska. But otherwise, the 5% hail risk remains largely the same. Alright? The 5% hail risk today includes Lincoln, Nebraska, Grand Island, Nebraska, Mankato, Minnesota, Kearney, Nebraska, and Fremont, Nebraska. And there still remains the black dashed area here. Alright, the black dashed area remains largely the same. Alright, the black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright, the black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger today. Alright. Cities in the black dashed area today include Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, Grand Island, Nebraska, Kearney, Nebraska, and Fremont, Nebraska. So, in summary, severe storms capable of hail and wind may occur across the middle Missouri Valley and Siouxland later this afternoon into evening, with isolated severe storms also possible this afternoon and early evening across other parts of the central and southern plains and southeast. So, that's the update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Whether you're in the slight or the marginal, since you never know what slights and marginals can pull off sometimes. And for right now, Day 2 still remains general thunderstorms. Alright, Day 2 remains general thunderstorms. So if day 2 still remains general thunderstorms with the afternoon update from the XPC, then that will not have a day 2 severe weather outlook. If day 2 remains general thunderstorms with the afternoon update from the XPC, then there will be no day 2 severe weather outlook. But anyway, stay safe today, and I will likely have my day 2 fire weather outlook later today. So stay safe in the marginal and the slight, and take care.